myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long year. Stole many a man's soul of faith. I was around when Jesus Christ had his moment of doubt and pain. Made damn sure the pilot washed his hands and sealed his face. Pleased to meet you, hope you guessed my name. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change.
things come out right. Once I went to hear them play at a club outside of town. I was so surprised, I was hypnotized by the sound these cats put down. When I saw this short fat guy stretch a man between his toes, hey, I laughed so hard cause the man got down when it finally reached his nose. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Whoa, you never heard a sound like a rubber band. Man, you're bound to lose control when the rubber band starts to jam. Got that rubber band up on his toe, and then he wriggled it up all around his nose. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Playing all the music, yeah, keeping time. Where in the world did he learn that? Oh, well, you have to get away. Prepare yourself for the rubber band, man. You've never heard a sound like a rubber band. Whoa, you got to lose control. Starts to jam. Rubber band, man, rubber band, man. How much of this stuff do we think we can stand? So much rhythm, grace, and debonair for one man? No. And then he had to go to twiddle his left toe, but through his knee, got the feeling in his head, y'all. Oh, come on, baby. Won't you find yourself hearing? Never heard a sound. Oh, he's my man, and he likes to jam. Starts to jam. Rubber band man starts to jam. Moving up and down across the land. Got a wiggle all in his waist. Everything about him seems out of place. But moving, just moving, just a rubber band man, just moving, just moving, just moving, just a rubber band man, get down. Oh, get down, brother. Aha.
The game's up! You're surrounded! Come out! And you
Rolling Yeah, I'm just trying to figure shit out right now. Let's see, I'm still suspended. That's great.
I wanted to see if there were any cute Easter baskets for Zach, but I really couldn't find anything I liked.
Okay.
There was this one thing that's like it came with a bunch of cars, and basically when you're done, you put them all in the container. And
Yeah.
but I figured that's a little kiddish for him.
Yeah. Oh, he's still a little kid.
It took me a little longer to get home than I intended.
Why? What's up?
Oh, well, there's a case of water in the car, but besides that, I wanted to break the 20 I found in my purse so Zach can do his color run at school.
Yeah.
And none of the cash registers that you can do that in were open when I left, so I ended up over at the Wawa.